So Jeff Bezos actually makes this a mandatory read for all his managers. So this book must be pretty good, and this is the Sam Walton Made in America book review by me, personally, Andy Mai. So let's talk about the book. So this book, based on the title, this is like an 8.5 out of 10. Lots of value. Like, this is a lot of high level content, and Sam Walton actually reveals all his secrets on how he went ahead and made Walmart so big. Like, I understand why Jeff Bezos makes it a mandatory read, because Jeff Bezos follows all the rules from Sam Walton, and that's sort of how he grew Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world, and how himself became one of the richest men in the world, because Sam Walton values the customer. The customers is always right, and that's something that's being lost in entrepreneurship. A lot of people are forgetting that you shouldn't be focusing on advertising. You shouldn't be focusing on making videos. You shouldn't be focusing on going viral. You should be focused on the actual client, the viewers, cater to their needs. And this is something that Gary Vee really emphasizes. Put the audience first, and that's sort of how you succeed. And that's sort of what Sam Walton emphasizes. And the thing I like about this book is he also goes over employing and how to build a company, and how to go ahead and incentivize your employees, and how to go ahead and motivate them, and how to go ahead and manage money, how you go ahead and optimize things, and all the little things that help. That's sort of why I really enjoy this book, and why I think it has a lot of value to offer, because it talks about how finance is important. It talks about how learning is super important. He talks about how doing all these small tweaks and optimizations on the back end is what helped him beat the competitors. He talked about his strategy when it came to blowing up Walmart, and how he was able to compete and overtake other major companies such as Target, Costco, etc. All these other existing ones, how he was able to come in a period of 80 years, take over and become one of America's biggest brick and mortar businesses. So yeah, I highly recommend this read. Can't really spoil too much. If you guys want to learn about all the things I learned from Sam Walton, I have 2 videos here. My editor will go ahead and tag him. Thank you, Sven, by the way. One video I think is my top tips from Sam Walton, and one video is how thinking small can actually help you grow your business further. And those are things I learned from Sam Walton, and he really helped me think about ways to really grow my company further by just doubling down on the client, the viewers, the customers, providing more value, niching down, really focusing on my finances, and being very careful with money and not being too lavish, because he preaches not flying on business class, not getting private jets when they're not necessary. He only buys things he needs, and he actually invests in like crazy things such as building a whole accounting system, whole tracking system. He would have satellites where stores can then send up data on how much sales they were making. This was before the internet. Send their data, so he could get data on how each store was performing. He would invest tons of money on a fulfillment system, and how those things are super important. How I sort of learned from that is like, now I'm willing to invest on building system. I'm willing to invest in employees. I'm willing to invest into buying things that would help my business grow further, and I should go ahead and not spend money on things that don't. So those are a bunch of things I learned from Sam Walton, and I highly recommend this read. 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, this is a book review, and I want to do more of these soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Before we end today's video, let's start by announcing last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting courses with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, question of the day: who's your best CEO book? Meaning, like, there's the Sam Walton book, there's the Steve Jobs book, there's books on all these there's a Benjamin Franklin book. Who's your best sort of CEO book, autobiography book? Let me know, drop in the comments below. I've been answering every single comment. Hit me up on Instagram. I've been replying to every single DM. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Peace.